Alright guys, welcome to this educational Mr. Tidehunter game. Hopefully it's gonna be a good game so I can show you guys some stuff. We are playing in a pretty high rated game, as there is the minor happening in Kiev. There's a lot of the Chinese teams are here. This is a player from eHome, this is a player from another Chinese team, and this is... I think this is eHome, and another Chinese team. So we are laning against Jugger and magic damage here, probably Jug, Shadow Demon. So we want a lot of stats and region. The reason we want a lot of stats is to survive this combo. The spin combo and shit, right? So... what else do I go? I could go one more Gauntlet and now like a Mango and a Fairy Fire. I think this is not too bad. Wait, what did I just buy? Oh, I bought a Salve. I think this is not too bad. Mango's gonna give us mana, the Fairy Fire also helps us to survive the spin. Could potentially go a Salve, but for now I'm gonna be happy with these items. Oh, I was so late to the runes here. Fuck, I was way too late. I hope he's not mad at me. Educational guys, try not to be too late to the runes like me. I was being a Pepega. So when we play against SD, we want to make sure that we take a magic stick fast. Gonna go Anchor Smash of 1 and just try to trade with them whenever we can. Level 1 SD poison isn't that strong. When they have spin, we need to be careful. But when they don't have spin, then the poison isn't that crazy against me. 5 stacks is like 280 damage, so I'm not dying here. It's gonna be a lot of damage, but we're not dying. We just want to heal up now with the tangles. I believe that our Mars is currently pulling the creeps, which means, you know, we're gonna get some XP and farm behind the tower regardless of what's going on. Oh my, I can hear my cat crying pretty hard. I don't wanna do... So while he's behind the tower now, I'm gonna look to harass the Jugger here a little bit. As long as the Jugger alone, I don't think there's gonna be that much going on. That's good. We're gonna go stick Quelling Blade. Where's the wave? It's coming now, right? Yeah. Let's loosen up, do this. Gonna get level 2 in the tower here in a moment. So this seems to be fine. Oh, missed last hit. Can I get this? Yes, good. Gonna take Anchor. Synth brain, I get the minor even though you say he's not a top tier player. Feels bad, man. Let's pull these creeps back a bit. We should take his clarity down. I'm gonna Anchor Smash to try and get these CS. We're gonna need we're gonna need a new types of region soon. Oh, they're going on him. How highly is he sticked? I'm gonna keep hitting the SD while they're going on my Mars. I don't know if he's 5 stacks. He has sticks. I can get a kill. This is not too bad. Yeah, this actually worked out pretty well. We got a kill. The Jug missed, I think, quite a few last hits. I don't know why this guy's typing so much. I assume that this guy is a Smurf and they know each other. I'm gonna get myself a Bracer and more region. The reason I get myself the Bracer is just, again, same story. I want a higher HP pool so that it's harder for them to combo me to death, whether it's their poison or their spin. And I don't want to use any mana to get last hits unless I need it in order to secure it. Like here, I was a little insecure about the last hit. But here I'm not, you know, this is easy last hit. Pop the Mango. No, what the fuck's going on here? We were pulling the wave, but it's fine, because I still get to take it. Okay, level 2 Anchor Smash. It's gonna help us to last hit. Boink. Jugger is of course doing well in the lane, as he should. We don't have much in terms of stopping him. I'm gonna give my boy a Tango, so that he feels better. Let's eat another Tango ourselves. Next item I'm not sure yet. I think this guy's dead actually. He should just point. Oh my god, he fucked up in Jugger. Actually, my Anchor Smash doesn't go for spin anymore. That's interesting. I thought it did, but it did not damage him. That was a nice try. The SD is pulling. He pulled all the melee creeps. Oh, TA died mid-troll. It's Baki, it's Tikove. I agree. I got the range creep. But sadly these melee creeps all died to the side. Let's hit this guy a bit. Is it sticks? Yeah. Damn, we're losing every lane. It's a bit rough right now. That's what I wanna. I'm gonna get myself the finished magic wand, and now we need to decide. Do I go Vlads this game? Because then I'm gonna have another low item. Okay, SD pulled again. So, okay, we have this. I think going Boots or Vlads next can be very good here for us. We're gonna have to pay attention to the stack later. Like when you play against SD and Jug in lane, it's very likely, right, that they're gonna look to. These spears are not that good. My Mars is better than this guy. Oh, nice, he got the career. Clap. I'm gonna hold my skill point for now, because we might be able to kill with Gush. I'm gonna get myself a clarity. I'm just gonna kill one creep, I don't wanna kill both here. They wanna go on him. Good spear. Let's shrine up. I think we shrine up, then we buy ourselves the Morbid Mask. The Morbid Mask is just gonna help us to sustain on the lane. Yeah. Liquid.Cinderin. Heard it here first, guys. We don't need to kill the entire creep. Should just go back top. Teachers already hate you. Let me check my microphone. I just saw that someone said it's a bit low volume. Shouldn't be that low. Let's buy the Morbid Mask. The SD pulled once again. They're doing very well in terms of experience. Like they're pulling a lot, denying us experience, gaining more experience themselves. Mars is TPing bottom, so we're gonna have to play a little safer as he's gonna be gone. Low fight. I mean, so far I think we're doing pretty well. Dota Plus feels the same way, because I do not think that this is not an easy lane. Once he gets level 6 on Jug, which is now, they could potentially kill me. They only have one stun in lane. Oftentimes when you play offlane, you want to be aware of how many stuns they have. That's like I just said, they don't have that many stuns, right? They have SD disruption, that's it. So if they use it wrongly, then I can just use my TP out. And we will always dice a little bit with our Anchor Smash. He's pushing the lane and I'm a little afraid, so you know, I don't want to really go overly aggressive. We see Rubik, he's running bottom. TA is mid, he's farming a little more than the other guy. So we see Jug pushing the lane and fucking off to the side camp, which means what we want to do is push this in and run towards him. If we're too late for the CS, then we at least want to leech some XP. So right now we're at 430. Okay, he stacked it. SD is middle, so the Jug is pretty much solo top. So we're gonna push this out. Let's pull the creeps towards the right, just so that I'm also able to not only kill this creep, but hopefully still zap. Yeah, I'm zapping some experience. I just gained 6 XP here. I was a little bit late. I should have done this faster. Liquid.Bulldog, true. Let's run a clarity. Let's do this. Do that. We have Ravage TP now, if there's ever a need for it. if I get into positions like this where the lane is just in their tower and I'm in a one-on-one, I kind of like to do what I'm doing now, which is to just take the wave and then pull it into a neutral camp. The reason I like this is that it's not that easy for the enemy team to contest you, because if he comes contest me, he's gonna lose creeps in the tower, right? So I just do this, so now I farm the neutral camp and I farm the lane at the same time. So basically I give myself more gold and experience. So I'm gonna go here. I'll kill the small creeps first, because the jug should run over to contest me, and I won't be able to kill the big creep in time. But the small creeps, you see, I can get them in time.
Team kill, let him.
If he kills this creep, I just take experience. Maybe I'm a few seconds late for the wave now. Oh well. A little bit late. So I do have Ravage ready, of course, like I said before, to help my team. This doesn't work, right? Sadly not. He has drums and phase boost, so he's pretty strong. I need to be a little bit careful with my mana usage, because I would like to have TP ready, right? Like, I don't want to use all my mana and then not have Ravage TP mana for it, so... Gonna have to wait a bit. We're getting at least one bounty, then we're gonna get our Vlads. Kinda want the clarity, but my team is not getting any gold. There we go. Should kinda get 2 clarities. Jug is pushing in the top lane, so we're gonna go there. I do not have Ravage TP since we're using Courier. Or well, I barely do. I mean, the Jug is farming a lot, but so am I, so you know, can't really do too much about him. Let's do this. We run our clarity. It's bad last hit. Education on how not to last hit. Gonna hit this creep down. We can anchor it to death. That's good. Jug is farming here again. Let's look at the XP. We're holding on alt. 146. Oh, he's pulling it very far away because he's stacking it. But again, we got some experience for it, so... Somebody pulled the safe camp, I believe. Somebody might be top because the creeps ran into the tower. Yeah. Just gonna run in here, anchor this. I mean, I soon wanna look to have a rotation somewhere. Doesn't have to be crazy. Sadly, damn it, I blame first game of the day. Fucking up my rotations a bit. So while he's gonna push the lane, I just wanna kill this creep, because what he wants to do right now is push the lane and then farm this. But I can just take this creep away from him. Boom.
I don't need book, guys. You can buy anyone.
He's high level on Jug, but like I said before, we can't really do much about it. I'm gonna keep doing this. Cool. 3 levels in Kraken Shell. So guys, just what item build do I want? I think armor is really good this game. Ah, SD was just here.
Demon coming mid.
SD. Pasted SD. We have a trap here. This is very good, because I don't know if I want to ravage this. I'm ravaging now. I still hit him. Oh, if my TA chased him. Okay, we still got him. Cool. It didn't look that good in the start. We have a new trap and a good arena here. We wanna try to anchor both of them. Yeah, we get that done. Very good. We have a gotcha as well. Oh, a buyback on the SD as well. In the meantime, the top tower. Morph took bot tower, so it's fine. I was about to say, maybe the Morph should have just gone top. I'm gonna go the Gush damage talent, because I think in this game, I'll actually go Aghanims later on in the game. I kinda like a Solar Crest here. You know, like Solar or Greaves is very good in my opinion. The reason I like these is because they have Amplify and 2 physical cores. With Lotus, you can also take off the Soul Catcher, which is gonna be a pretty big problem, I think, in this game. Lotus is good against Troll. It takes off Amplify from my teammates. It takes off Soul Catcher from my teammates. Maybe Lotus Orb is just more solid right now. Let's get ourselves some more clarities, make sure we have TPs ready. We get ourselves a perseverance. We just make sure that, you know, we have the mana available. I could have looked to stack a camp here, that's my mistake. You don't necessarily need Soul Ring on this hero in my opinion. If you buy Clarities and Vlads, then I'm not sure if you need it. If you don't have Vlads, I think very likely that you will need a Soul Ring. So now my Gush deals 210 damage even though it's a level 1 spell, simply because we took the talent. And usually, I think the Gush talents are pretty good, especially if there's a chance of you going Aghanim's. I think I should be at the tower right now instead of farming here. I'm gonna kill this and then just TP down. I don't want this tower to die to a solo jugger. He can potentially threaten me with his level 2 Omni Slash and the Javelin that he has, because he hits pretty hard. But if I just pull these creeps into like another neutral set, then I think it's a lot easier for me. Crapper. Because I would get to last it and lifesteal. Troll's getting a DD right now and he's running bottom. Bounties are spawning, so the troll and the jug will be here, so we need to be a little careful. You know, we don't want to really give them any stupid kills. Okay, troll is backing off, so this allows us to go and push the lane again. That was a nice arena. We have a level 2 Ravage ready now. We also have Arcane Boots at the go. Troll is still here. He's actually very farmed on Jug. Drum, Yasha, Javelin. That's a lot of gold. We're gonna pull this into the side again. Perhaps the camp is alive. No. Then we pull it into the easy camp to check if the easy camp is alive. I'm not ravaging to cancel his TP. Jug top TP. I'm not sure if Troll has Refusal. If he does, it will be pretty annoying. Let's click him. Doesn't have it quite yet. We have an E-Blade on Morphling. He had such a bad lane and he still has an E-Blade Morbid Mask at 15. That is pretty good. Pretty sure you don't upgrade Ravage before Gush. Oh, I think you should. Actually, yeah, maybe you shouldn't. Actually, I've done this many times. They changed the scaling a while ago. It's only a 0.2 stun increase, but it's 100 damage. I guess it depends on the game, but I could see you increase Gush. I just misclicked. I didn't mean to use it on him. I meant to left click him and check his items. He's still Gush. That's a kill. If we just run after the troll now, we can kill him as well. I don't even need to use Ravage on him. This is going really well right now. Nearly have Lotus Orb up in 200 gold. You can take the tower here a bit, like we're really strong. I'm gonna have Lad's Lotus for my team. We might even wanna go Solar Crest next just to help us take this Roshan after. Oh, we need to run mid right now. We have a healing ward, that's really good. Oh, we have Arena, because we have Blink on the guy. We should run in from behind now, because right now they need to run away from me. You know, if they use too many spells on me, then they're just gonna die, because they stick around. So mainly at this hero, you just want to make sure that you can, that you can be able to run into the fight and be in the front and be a nuisance. Either you want to do that, or you want to enable your teammates. We don't have anything that breaks Roche, sadly, so I need to break it myself. Gonna disassemble the stuff. I want to be the one that runs now at them with my Mars. Me and Mars should make sure that we hold them off. This is really good. I'm gonna get a Ravage follow-up on this. Yeah. He stole Spear, I would assume. Also, once again, with the Roche timer, we write it down. Small tip, guys, if you kill Roche or they glyph, what you should do, write whatever, then press Ctrl A to select it, Ctrl C to copy it, and now the next time you need it, just press, Ctrl V and you'll have the number. So with that said, 1749 is the timing. We cut the top wave so that naturally, once we're done here, this wave will push in as we took away one of their waves. So let's see what's up. I mean, we're really strong here. I'm gonna use a Lotus. I could have maybe Lotused him there. So catch him. We just kill the Illus fast. We have a new Lotus on 8. This guy is too far up. He should die. He should die. Anything. Any spell and this guy dies. Nice. We have a healing ward. Very good. I'm looking out with my Lotus Orb right now. This guy is amplified, so we're gonna take that off him. I'm gonna take the XP gain. I'm gonna try to kill the Illus here, slow down the troll. We still have Aegis. I'm just gonna take him. It's fine. I have Kraken Shell. I still have sticks too. I'm gonna stick and Lotus myself. Green double down. Feels bad now. Gush, and he's gone. We can just go and end the game. The Aegis goes away after 5 minutes, and then Roshan respawns after 8 or 11 minutes. Faith Beyond abandoned the game. Why do people abandon the game like right before it ends? I don't know why people do that. Alright guys, this worked out pretty well. I actually think in terms of the laning stage and what you want to do right after, I think I got to showcase it pretty well. I died to the Maelstrom. I got to showcase it pretty well. This is a pretty fast game, but yeah, I think I'm somewhat happy with how this game went. I hope that you guys enjoyed this game. And if you did, you know, feel free to subscribe to this, the YouTube channel, since I'm gonna upload it there. If you think this is helpful, you know, maybe you can show it to your friends, other people that play Dota, because I think a lot of people are not aware that I even have a YouTube channel. So, with that said, thank you guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it.